We were staying in Paris to get away from you.
Hello, Westchester University. I'm Erica Flanick.
And I'm Ryan Carson. And we're back with another episode of WCU Weekly.
Yes, we are.
So tell me, Erica, how were the first week of classes?
They were good.
Yeah?
No, they were good. I like all my classes, which sometimes there's one or two that I'm like not
Yeah,
about.
they're gonna be like those ones that are gonna get all the work, all the problems.
But I like all of them so far, and I have
good.
friends in my classes that I
Very
do
nice.
groups for group projects and stuff. So I'm like, it's gonna be a nice last semester.
There you go.
How about you, Ryan?
Last semester.
I know. I know.
They're good. Same thing as me. Last semester, I knew there was walking in. There's gonna be a couple ones that I definitely were gonna struggle in. Might just be too early to realize I'm gonna be struggling in. But for now, I mean,
Fair.
we're just gonna ride out and see what happens. So
That's awesome.
it'll be good.
We made it through Syllabus week, everyone.
Now the real fun starts. I don't want to do this whole. I'm over it.
I graduate soon.
I don't. I need to find a job. I'm poor.
Me too. We'll be fine.
Baby steps.
The panic rises in our face. as you can
Slowly,
see.
every episode's just gonna get worse and worse.
I'm crying at the end. Anyways, we have another packed episode of events. Mike is interviewing some players from the Philadelphia Phillies about upcoming spring training. Lauren is taking a look at weather for the week, and Kristin spoke with members of Phi Sigma Pi.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Make this semester about getting involved on campus and come out to the Spring Involvement Fair this Wednesday, February 1st from 10 to 3 in Sykes. Talk to at least 5 different organizations for the opportunity to win a prize as well, learn about various organizations that are on campus.
That's awesome.
Always good to go out to that. Obviously not as big as the fall one, but it's still, you can meet a lot. I mean, almost everything is still there.
And you can join things even though it's the second semester.
Yeah, and that's why I feel like a lot of people don't do that because they're like, oh, I'll start again next year. But everyone's still doing, they're still recruiting and looking for new people.
Right. Does your fraternity do that, or?
We actually do have a table, I think, this
okay.
year. So obviously Spring Rush is still a thing. Fall's normally
That's
the
what I
bigger
wasn't.
one.
Okay. Yeah.
I know a lot of sororities normally don't.
I don't think so.
But
Yeah.
some even I think are this year. But yeah, it's kind of
Okay,
we're still
cool.
taking a spring class and stuff like that. So
Well, there you go.
definitely come down and
Come
stop
see
by.
Ryan. Applications to become a career ambassador for the 2017-2018 school year are open until Wednesday, February 15th at midnight. Log into the RAM Career Network to access a 2-part application with the resume section and application questions. Working as a career ambassador will give you an opportunity to enhance professional skills as well as become more familiar with the career development process.
Career ambassador.
That's pretty cool.
That would be kind of cool.
That's pretty cool.
Now let's send it over to Mike with the Phillies. Mike?
With spring training approaching, the Philadelphia Phillies were kind enough to allow me to talk to some of their rising young stars. Take a look.
Oh, Westchester, I'm here with Aaron Nola. Aaron, thanks for joining me today.
Yeah, thanks for having me on today.
Hey, we got to ask about the arm. How's it feeling right now in the offseason? Obviously, you had a little bit of trouble during the season. What have you done to rehab it so far?
I'm 100% right now. I'm back to normal and back on schedule. I followed up with a procedure after I got hurt, and I took about 8 weeks off, and then they got me on a throw-in program at the end of September through to the end of October. So that went pretty smoothly, and then I took 2 months off, and then got started back up after Christmas.
You guys just acquired a couple of new outfielders, a couple of big bats for the lineup. How does that help you out?
It's a good thing. It's a really good thing for me and for everybody. And like I said, we have to get them more often, more different, and everything is going to be right.
And obviously, nothing's guaranteed in Major League Baseball. What are you looking forward to most in this offseason to make sure that you can stand out in spring training?
Yeah, always fighting for a position. Just make sure that I'm physically and mentally prepared when spring training starts. So we've got about 4 or 5 weeks until we really hit the ground running.
We heard some really great things from Aaron Nola, Michael Franco, and Tommy Joseph. Now, I'll pass it on to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Mike. We'll start this week off with snow showers on Tuesday morning, turning into rain in the afternoon with a high of 41. Wednesday, we'll see partly cloudy skies with a high being 45 degrees. Thursday, the temperature dips to 34 and will be mostly sunny. Friday, the temperature will be in the freezing 30 degrees and partly cloudy. There will be lots of sunshine on Saturday as the high stays in the low 30s. Then we'll end this week with snow showers on Sunday and a high temperature of 33 degrees. As always, remember to stay up to date with the latest weather updates by visiting WCUquad.com. That's all I have for this week's weather. I'm Lauren Alexander. Now let's send it back to Erica and Ryan.
Thanks, Lauren. Now, Ryan, it really is starting to feel like winter.
Yeah, seriously. I feel like last week wasn't too bad.
No, but this week it's a lot colder. At least it feels like that to
And
me.
they're really not calling for that much snow, which is kind of a problem.
Because like I don't want the cold without the snow.
There's no point. There's absolutely no point. We need a blizzard, kind of like last semester. I think we're due for one.
I think we are too.
It worked last
yeah.
time because it was syllabus week, so it's like you never really did classes for like
And then
10
it just
days.
continued. Yeah.
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 It was amazing.
I forgot about that.
But you
That
know.
was, yeah. I don't know. I don't like the winter to begin
Nature.
with, so.
Yeah, but I don't know. I
Sorry.
feel like we need a good snowstorm at least like once or twice in like the season.
Yeah.
Like, not like
I'll
a
take
blizzard,
that.
but like something good. You know, get
Just
a couple
like
classes
snow.
off. Yeah.
I'll take it.
But you know,
I'll take that.
baby steps. We'll see.
For free entertainment and food, come out to Sykes After Dark this Friday, February 3rd for their PB and Jammies event. There will also be an opportunity after the event to fill out a survey for a chance to win a prize.
PB and
Ooh,
jammies.
I know, that's
that
fun.
goes so well. It's actually really funny.
I know.
As always, if you attend Sykes After Dark event, the SAC movie is free, and the weekend's movies is the new Disney animated movie, Moana.
Ooh.
That's out already? Oh no, we get them early, don't we?
Yeah, I can get them early. Which is
Look
cool
at
because
that.
I haven't seen it and I kind of want to see it.
I heard it was supposed to be really good, like better than like because people like I think Finding Nemo, like the people
Yeah.
who made it, like Finding Dory, all of them. So apparently it's supposed to be really good.
Yeah, and the music's really good, I heard.
Really?
Yeah. He won like, do you know who Lin-Manuel Miranda is?
Yeah, he's my favorite artist. He's really
It's fine.
good. Yeah.
He wrote Hamilton. And it's fine. Some people know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And to you people,
And some people are like me.
thank you.
And to the people who are like me, thank you.
Let's throw it to Kristin with Phi Sigma Pi. Kristin!
Thanks, Erica and Ryan. Now I'm here today in our studio with Matt and Carly, who are brothers of the Phi Sigma Pi National Honors Fraternity. Matt is part of the recruitment committee, and Carly is the initiate advisor. Now, I know you guys have Rush coming up, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what are the requirements to join?
So we're gender inclusive, major inclusive fraternity. You need at least a 3.0 GPA, be at least a second semester freshman, and have at least 2 more semesters here at Westchester.
Okay, cool. So the Rush process, what do you have in store first?
So first up is this week is our info nights. So on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, starting at 7:30 in Sykes Theater. Come out, get all the information about our Rush process, who we are, what we're about, and start getting to know some of our awesome brothers. Your email will probably be taken down. It's a great place to start meeting people.
Great. So for the info sessions, do I have to sign up or can I just show up? How does that work?
You can just show up, yeah, that's no worries. And then there will be more formal Rush period through the next week.
Okay, great. So what are the events that you have planned for next week?
So next week, we're starting off with a night about our philanthropies. So there will be various games and activities related to our philanthropies just to see what we support and care about. And then coming up, we have YouTube karaoke, which is just a fun night, just hanging around with brothers and getting to know them. And then,
Yeah, and then we have a show and tell night, which everybody brings something that means something to them, and you get to learn about other people and just hear about something that's special to them. We have another night of just fun games, getting to know you, hanging out, chilling. It's on the weekend. And then our final day of Rush is on a Sunday. It's kind of a speed dating type of setup, so you get to have more formal questions, really meet every brother one-on-one, and then there's an invite only that night. So that's our Rush period.
Great, so it sounds like you guys have some great events planned. Is there anywhere online that I can find this information?
we have a Facebook event set up.
Okay.
But after you attend an info night, you'll be getting tons of emails from our recruitment chair, Jimmy.
Okay, great. So can I ask one question? What is your favorite part of being a brother?
My favorite part is definitely the brotherhood aspect. You always see a familiar face on campus. It's so awesome. Just it's like a family away from home, which is awesome.
That's great.
Yeah, I definitely have to go off that. Having someone to always say hi to, even on your worst days, and the fact that we've all grown professionally, academically, and socially all in one group has just been the most amazing experience.
That's awesome. So you said the info nights are this Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday?
Yes.
At 7:30 in Sykes Theater, correct?
Yes.
All right, awesome. So thank you guys for being here today.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us.
Of course. We're going to send it back to Erica and Ryan to wrap up our show.
Thanks, Kristin. Well, that concludes this episode of WCU Weekly. If you have anything you'd like to be read on air or you'd like to get involved with WCU Weekly, be sure to email us at wcuweekly@wcupa.edu.
And also be sure to follow us on Facebook for segment events and much more.
Until next week, I'm Erica Flanick.
And I'm Ryan Carson.
Have a great week, Westchester University.
And an even better weekend.